Let's make some homemade gnocchi. I'm bringing a pot of water to a boil, and I'm gonna stick my potato in the water while it's still cold. Once this comes to a boil, it'll probably take between 30 and 45 minutes to get tender, so I'll just keep checking on it. My potato is totally tender, so I'm just gonna kind of use my fork to remove the skin of the potato. So I have a bowl and I have a strainer, and I'm just gonna kind of push my potato through the strainer. I guess that's gonna create some sort of granular texture that we want for gnocchi. I don't know. This is taking way too much time. You know what, I don't care. I'm just gonna do one of these. You saw nothing. Okay, I have my potato, and now I want it to chill to room temperature. So I'm just gonna let it hang out for like 15 minutes. My potatoes have cooled. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and an egg. Incorporate all this together. Okay, I have a half a cup of flour, so I'm just gonna do one of these and mix it all together. Okay, this is still incredibly sticky, I think because the potato I used was really big. So I'm just gonna incorporate more flour until the vibe feels right. Start with a little at a time. Okay, we're getting better, I can feel it. I use like a cup and a half of flour. I'm just gonna go ahead and knead my dough for like 10 minutes. Okay, so now I'm just gonna roll my dough, which is still a little bit sticky, but I think that's the consistency we want. So I'm just gonna roll it in a tube, like a 1/2 inch tube. Okay, does this look like 1/2 inch to you? I don't know. Maybe? I can't tell. Now I'm just gonna start cutting gnocchi-sized gnocchis. I don't know, guys. This is all new to me. I have to like roll it on my fork to like get the ridges. How the hell do I do this? Every time I roll it on one side, the other side gets smooth. I mean, do we really need the ridges? Are they like just aesthetics? They're not like super rigidy. They're a little bit rigidy. But I make the ridges on one side and then the other side smooths out when I turn it. It's just whatever. Anyways, round 2. Okay, so my gnocchis are all different shapes and sizes. Whatever, you know, this is my first time making this. And even though they're not perfect, I am proud of myself. All right, so now I'm gonna get some water boiling. And I'm also going to make just like a simple olive oil and garlic sauce with some basil, some tomatoes, you know, just keep it light and simple, whatever. I'm gonna throw in my gnocchi, and according to the internet, it takes like between 1 and 3 minutes to cook. And I know it's done when they float to the surface. We all float down here, Georgie. All right, some are starting to float up, so I'm just gonna grab one and taste test. It feels like it has a really good texture. That's really good. I guess they're done. Basil, my favorite herb. Parmesan. All right, guys, so here's what it looks like. All right, let's try it. This is really good. I don't even care that they're not the same size and the ridges weren't perfect. Who cares? It came out great, it tastes great, and I learned how to do something today, so go me.